dude.
Yeah, I got the recorder up, so
How do I invite people?
we can see if that works.
It's a little plus icon at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay,
just
got my
click on
notebook
them, and where
ready.
there's a button that says either add to call or a plus sign.
Yep.
Okay, got a notebook ready. I have no idea what today's date is.
Wait, do I have this?
It's you
today
can
is
just figure it
the-
out after.
The 20th.
Yeah, today's the 20th.
Well, in
No,
the
no,
game.
no, in the game.
Oh,
In the
okay.
game, it's something else. But all right,
Oh,
so
Mike, are you recording, Mike?
Yeah.
But you're recording
All right.
what?
He's recording our session.
Yes.
Like video set? Like the whole video or just audio?
the
Just
the audio.
Okay.
So let's
That's gonna be
start
useful.
and then we'll introduce ourselves. So.
Okay, I'm sorry. How do you do it?
You
You,
go to plus, and then you go to add people to this call.
What was the first part? You blacked out.
The plus.
The plus
the
button.
plus sign where it says add people.
It's, yeah, on my thing, it's between the microphone and the hang up button.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. So while Jason's bringing in the spectator, lay it on
Alright.
us.
Previously on the not so mentally advanced series,
I love that. I love that song.
you had just found out from the Emperor. You had just completed your mission and found out from the Emperor that the schematics that Song had discovered on the body of the elf are for what is called a spelljammer cannon. A spelljammer cannon, as you were told very, very briefly by the Magus, is basically a large, magically enhanced cannon that fires a purely concentrated beam of magical energy.
Oh, beauty.
Were we also told what this would do to the wall?
It would blow a hole in the wall big enough for an entire army to march through.
I'm pretty sure it's going to do a lot more damage than just the wall.
Considering how tall the wall is, how thick and how tall the wall is, the devastation from this thing would wipe out an entire neighborhood.
Hey,
not
isn't
seven.
Unless it misses and hit the elves, then it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to miss the thing that's 100 feet
Yeah.
tall and 20.
Yeah, it's like,
miss.
all right, roll to see if the cannon hits. 1.
It falls, fires directly into the ground.
Enough of that.
Alright, so, the Emperor has just said, with this, you could destroy the wall.
Dun dun dun.
So,
Now for the thrilling conclusion.
Okay. Kale hearing all of this says, and I'm quoting, "Well, fuck me."
Yeah, and I can see in the dark now.
so
Oh yeah, Mike. When did you want us to introduce ourselves?
When Zach is finished with his introduction, which I don't know if he.
the Grand Magus, the Grand Magus, he picks up the schematic. He goes, judging by the size of the cannon, it's about 50 feet tall and 150 feet long.
Holy shit!
The first blast would wipe out the wall. The second blast would incinerate the capital.
Accept.
Hi, Jason's girlfriend.
Is it still recording?
Hi.
It is.
Hey, Rochelle.
Hi.
Hello.
Is it?
Hey.
Rochelle? Or is that how you pronounce it?
Apparently.
It's just taking a while.
Hey, look, Jason's back.
So
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice.
This is my
Jason
girlfriend,
never
Rochelle,
left.
everyone.
all right. So wait, Mike. Do you want us to just introduce ourselves and our characters for the recording?
Yeah, but we'll just start with Zach and Jayson, Joe, Rochelle's observer. I think.
Yeah.
She's not a new character, is she?
No.
We haven't gotten a druid to the party, have we?
Well, I mean, technically she could be
And then
civilian.
Ken, then Grant, then John, then I'll introduce
Ooh,
myself.
Zach, you could make her voice every NPC.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so
Right.
Alright, so I'll start. Zach, I'm the DM. This is my little homebrew world of Zorengrad. I'm the voice of every character that is not voiced by one of these chuckleheads. So,
Jason, you're up. Introduce your character.
I told you about the song, right?
Well, you have to introduce him for the sake of the recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have to introduce him to the nice people of YouTube.
All right.
Hi, YouTube.
All right.
Shit, we're gonna be on YouTube.
My character is Song Kazad Sim. He was a former warlord who, after losing everything, has resorted to pretty much just wandering around, trying to earn a living, see where life takes him next.
Joe, you're up.
Alright. I'm Svent, and I'm a Dragonborne who can breathe lightning. I worship the Church of
Anorak.
Anorak, which is basically the god of time, with his two servants, Bill and Ted. No Doctor Who stuff whatsoever, sadly.
Excellent.
And, well, Rochelle is just an observer, but I guess if she wants to introduce herself.
Yeah, if she starts to talk, then people know who's talking. It's not someone randomly is in the room.
Right? So,
Okay. Ken.
I'm Ken. I'm playing Sugilite. He's a golem who was made by a tiefling sorcerer thousands of years ago and pretty much was offline for quite some time until Mike's character pretty much brought him online again.
Who's next?
You.
Well, we're not all in the same order on our screens. Okay. Hi, name's Grant. YouTube channel GrantBrownDog. GrantBrownDog. I don't know if I said that enough. Anyway, I'm playing Felipe Reynolds. He is the Halfling rogue. His main quest is to find his goddamn elephant from the thieves that took it, and he's gonna take any job he can in order to find him.
Hang on a sec.
All right. What? Okay. I'm John. Those of you who know me on this channel might know me as the voice of. I thought the flying into the sun would make us go faster.
Watch our series.
We're saying characters okay, Zoo. So,
but yeah.
get on with it!
Get on with it!
Get on with it!
In this game, I am playing the dashing ranger from the north, Kale Longstride, who basically is Jon Snow with straight hair and clean shaven. Or Jon Snow, Robb Stark, either one of those. Take your
Hey,
pick.
Kale, what's a fork?
That happened once.
Kale.
I said it as a
Yeah,
joke.
because, yeah.
Alright,
He's basically a lost puppy of the group.
Okay.
and
No,
Mike?
I'm not. I'm the only reason you guys are alive.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Willis?
Anyway,
Yeah, what are you talking about? I say Emperor.
Okay.
All right.
Well, nobody
Mike?
cares about the Emperor. Okay, I'm Effectivekill, Michael. Where this is being uploaded, I'm playing my character Aria. She's a Warlock Tiefling with quite the temper. And she's currently building a tavern in which she will charge everyone.
And she trips a lot.
And she trips a lot. She's
This
not
is gonna be so
She
weird.
has low decks.
She has a
So
dex
you just,
of -1.
Yeah. So we're just uploading this in audio format, right?
Yes.
The
Yes.
video would be too large.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting audio drama.
Okay. But
Oh yeah, and also this is Izzy.
alright.
She will get in the way sometimes.
Okay.
It's a cat.
So, just following off of the DM's previously on segment, Kale, hearing all of this with a very shocked look on his face because he's having trouble believing this, just straight up says, and I'm quoting here, "Well, fuck me."
Nah.
Oh, okay, they got a cannon. Okay.
Alright.
I'm not there.
No, you're not.
Anyone else want to say anything, or?
What's going on?
Not really.
Oh, we're all just
The-
saying our reactions to the cannon.
Okay, since I have not had a good night's sleep for the past 2 nights, I'm kind of out of it.
All right.
That's
I'm just
fine.
because you had it before.
Because I remember I was rolling poorly on the way back.
All right.
Okay, so you all notice that the Emperor goes basically white as a sheet. He is basically almost trembling where he stands, and before anyone can hear it, he just basically turns to his military advisor, the blind gun mage Rosalie, and General Carey, leader of the Canadian Order, and says, "I want to send my best men to wherever this camp is. I don't care how many soldiers it takes. We are going to destroy this thing as the first order of business, and get the Minister of State and the other senators here. We have to discuss because we have to make a formal declaration of war."
What with the elves?
Yep.
Good.
Is that really such a good
Hell
idea?
yeah!
Is that really such a good idea?
I think so.
I think it's a great idea if all the elves go extinct.
In Kale's mind, war means more jobs. More jobs mean more money.
Everyone who's fought an elf before yesterday, raise your hand.
Aria raises
Song
her
raises his
hand.
Wait, what?
Before yesterday. Before this
Oh.
last quest.
Aria
Fought an elf.
keeps her hands raised.
Sugilite raises his hand.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, Sugilite's technically killed an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Earlier,
Sugilite.
he probably has.
When?
I didn't get a chance to kill one yet.
Probably in the past.
Yep.
Remember in the Black Palace?
Right.
Sugilite is like 1,000 years old. He's probably killed a lot of elves.
He probably has.
Ken, have you?
Okay, people who aren't made of stone
Hi. Right here.
and aren't freaking demons.
Hey.
No offense. I apologize.
It seems that you are segregating us, saying that we don't
Technically,
count.
I fought an elf, but you guys don't know me yet.
No. You know what? No.
You're not here.
Raise your hand if you're not made of stone and you fought an elf army before.
General
There's this.
Carey raises his hand in the background.
You don't count. Talking to these guys.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Emperor,
I
the
take it the
Emperor
group we
turns-
fought yesterday doesn't count.
the Emperor turns to you and says, "You won't be fighting in the war.
Aw.
You'll be." I'll have to discuss it with my senators, but we might have something available for you. But
Hey, wait. Zach, what was the name of the general who raised his hand?
Carey,
Aaron.
It's Jim Carrey.
Just,
Okay.
Kale, stay silent.
the Emperor, without saying another word, he walks out of the room. The Magus,
I should.
General Carey, General.
Emperor.
What?
Emperor. Safety
Yes.
and peace.
He just kind of goes like this, and actually no, he goes like this, and he leaves the room with his generals, and the only one that is left in the room is one of the guards. But as soon as the guard goes to leave, a rather older looking man walks in, followed by what can only be described as a halfling.
Oh shit!
Can I roll perception on the halfling?
Roll perception too.
Stated before, Aria still has her hood up.
All right. Am I rolling, or is that really not necessary at this time?
Well, fine. I'll roll perception on you. Fuck you guys.
Right.
Okay.
Song believes in letting people introduce themselves without looking into their history.
Well,
Their prying eyes.
Yeah.
it's
So rude.
Hey, it's my job. Hey, it's my job.
Okay,
Hey, it's my job. I
so
work for the NSA of this
for
universe.
anyone that so for
All
anyone
right, I
that
got
roll,
18 for perception.
got what?
18 for perception.
But I
Alright.
am just doing my modifiers.
Okay, so based on what we found the other day, this is actually going to give me.
Yeah,
Like that's my perception.
yeah. Joe, you don't type natural unless you roll a 20.
Oh,
Okay, so anyone else rolling?
Why not?
No,
Alright.
I'll let my base of 11 or my passive of 11 just do it.
Oh my god, it's a midget. You got me
hang on.
see on
Yeah. Hang on, my cat wants out.
Okay, so Grant. Well, I'll get to. Okay, so we'll go. Okay, so we'll go Ken. We'll go Joe, John, Ken, and then Grant. And or Joe, John,
Hager?
Aria, and Ken. Yeah. Okay, so Joe, what you see the senator, and then the halfling. You've seen halflings before. You've worked in the Empire your whole life. You've seen them come in. They trade goods. They.
Okay,
Yes.
so basically I don't recognize him from that one night.
He looks familiar, but he had his back turned to you, so maybe it's the halfling. But
You must have just been drunk. I was dancing on the table and stuff.
well, Joe was also talking with the Emperor, so
And me.
Yeah, and as we established, I'm kind of like sleep deprived because I haven't had an actual warm bed in 2 days. 2 to 4 days.
I can understand that.
John, this is the halfling from the other night. You do recognize him. You just don't recall his name.
I never learned his name.
Well, you recall that he's called the Wonder Chicken, but that's it.
Get
The Wonder Chicken.
Sugilite, he looks like a halfling. That's really because you've never met him. You've seen you've probably seen hundreds, if not thousands, of halflings in your time as a golem. So he's just who he is. He's just a halfling. Grant.
Yeah.
Upon walking into the room, you notice that, odds against all odds, this is the single weirdest group of assembled people you've ever seen.
I'm the normal one.
Actually,
One.
both you and I are the normal ones, and we're not even from the Empire.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Grant, you see a Dragonborne Cleric sitting there in his priestly attire. You see
Okay.
an Asian man,
Racist.
What the
Okay.
Asian Warlord,
Thank
I
you.
like his Fu Manchu.
I don't have a Fu Manchu.
Seriously.
I know, just a
Golem,
joke.
yeah. a ranger who looks like he's been hard traveled and all that because of the long night's ride that they all had.
Despite looking like the second youngest of the group.
Yep.
Which he is.
And off to the side is a young woman with her hood up, who looks to kind of avoiding eye contact with just kind of staring off into space.
All right, I roll to see which one I take interest in. I'm going to roll my 6.
And standing behind her is the giant golem.
Wait,
I believe I listed his stats as 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which one I take the most interest in. And
Wait,
I
who's
take
the-
interest in...
wait, who's the youngest actually? Who's the youngest here?
Please.
Yes! I take the most interest in the golem.
All right.
I rolled for it, and I did.
Makes sense.
I go. I just stop my tracks and I go, what is that? That's cool.
I am right.
Wait, did you actually respond to me?
Yes.
Oh, you said you're a Sugilite? I'm going, a Sugilite? I've never met a Sugilite before. Hi, I'm Felipe.
Wait,
No, Sugilite is my name, not my species.
wait.
Do I know what the word species means?
That's actually a good question, Zach.
I only have the most
The
intelligent.
intelligence of a -2.
Roll.
Roll for intelligence.
Okay, I look at the guard and say,
He's literally dumber than a rock.
Huh.
I rolled 5.
Oh,
You have no idea what the hell the word species means. For all you know, he's talking about some kind of plant.
So, does that mean you're like a plant or something? Because you look like you're made of rocks.
Wait, is that in game, Mike?
no.
At that, Kale turns to Song and quietly he whispers, "Great."
yeah, I look at the guard and say, what is this supposed to be?
It's a thing.
Them?
The senator. The senator is an older gentleman, and he says, "I take it he just says, I take it you're the ones that worked for Mr. Tavan carrying his goods and just dealt with the Emperor?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Kale just says politely, "We are."
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank the gods and thank the Almighty. My he extends a hand out and goes, "My name is Senator Garriott, Richard Garriott."
Kale politely shakes his hand. I want to roll perception on this guy to see if I'm. Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, how do you spell Garrett? Oh,
You should probably say the last.
I want to roll a perception on him to see if I saw him at the party.
You did. He was the nervous guy. You recall there was a guy sitting at the banquet table, kind of like kneading his hands a lot, just kind of like looking around, like something wasn't right.
It's like, well, as I'm shaking his hand, I recall that memory, and I say, you were at the banquet, weren't you?
Yes, I'm one of the senator's personal acquaintances, old childhood friend. He invited me for his party. But this is all of you. This is Felipe. Yes, he's the one that, if you recall, he stopped the assassin, as well as he's kind of agreed to something, but I hope that you'll agree to it as well.
He's like,
wait a second.
Kale, this is.
You know what that means?
Okay, wait a second. That's a yeah. That was the guy who was doing all those fancy tricks at the party. I kind of remember him.
Your chicken places for all, good sir.
Yeah. And
I wonder, chicken.
to the emperor, to the stopping the emperor, Kale just says, "Yeah, I was there. I had a front row seat."
Oh, I remember you. You're the guy that threw the knife.
Like, Kale just like, huh.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what the hell they did to that elf. Oh, yeah, good times. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. I met a fantastic lady. Like she did cool things to him. And I'll tell you about it later. Hi, my name's Felipe. What's yours?
Yeah. My name is. Damn. Okay. Hang on.
What's your name?
Yeah. My name is Svent. I'm a priest at the Church of Agnarok.
Anorak.
Agnarok.
Let's see. I don't know who that is.
He's like,
I'm not.
Kale just like, name's Kale.
Yes. Hi, Kale. What was that?
Nothing. Just something.
All right. So, can I shake your hand, Kale? Hi.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll to see if I do shake your hand.
Hey, what's that?
He's holding your hand out. You're supposed to grab it back.
Well,
Or slap.
I did. Well, I did. So there we go.
And who's that? I haven't really, I've seen like someone with this kind of facial features before. That was back in the Duran and Daily days.
Talking about Jayson?
Yeah, because the last time I saw someone looked like them, they were conjoined together, though.
Okay.
Interesting.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? What's the name?
Hold on, I'll type it out. It's easier for them.
I am from Nippon.
Oh.
Well, sure. I guess you can. I don't really consider myself one of them anymore.
I'm gonna keep rolling low. He goes, Nippon. I don't know where that is. But nice to meet you anyway.
All right. He shakes his hand.
While all this, immediately after the Hobbit has lost interest in him, Kale just turns back to the senator because it looks like he clearly has more to say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I go introduce myself to Aria while you do that. Hello.
The senator says, "I have a special request of you. I want you to do something for me."
Like, how nervous does he look? Just from the perception I rolled last time.
He looks like he's on the verge of breaking down into a full, like, mental anxiety attack.
Okay. Song, I might need a bit of your help for this. Just as kind as I can, I reach out, put a hand on the soldier, and said, "Sir, it's all right. Just only tell us what you need us to do."
You're trying to charm this man.
I'm just trying to calm him down.
Like a bow wow.
I'm trying.
Because if you're trying to charm, you're gonna try and use charisma, you gotta roll.
Well,
Kale.
wait.
Come here.
I do what he says.
Charisma.
So help me God. Never call me a diplomat. But let me diplomats.
Sure.
Alright.
Very well.
Alright. Where's my charisma? Okay. So this guy. He's freaking out.
Okay. Let's see.
Yep.
Hang on. Yeah. Hang on.
I try to calm him down. I tell him, like, come on, you're a soldier. You got this. I mean, I'm sure you've seen worse with a 12.
He starts to calm down a little bit. He's like, yes, I served on the front lines during the first siege 30 years ago.
There you go. That's pretty intense. 30 years ago. Damn. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Don't. Yeah. 6, 5.
I was, he kind of looks at me and goes, I used to run, I was too young to fight, but they still let me run weapons between the camps.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But,
Yeah,
yes,
look at him and say,
but yeah, just
it
with
must have
that,
been, yeah.
with that, I'm not gonna roll. Kale just says, just it's all right. Just calmly tell us what you need of us.
I kind of look at him. Oh,
What's Joe saying?
Svent.
What about Svent?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I know this must be a rough time for everyone, but but don't worry, it's going to get better soon. We'll fix it. Just let us know what we're doing. And
my, he goes,
Whoa.
wow. He calms down completely.
Mhm.
Miracle.
Good job, Joe.
And he just says, between the two of your efforts, he actually calms down. He goes, my wife was kidnapped.
And immediate understanding reached.
I see.
And if you don't agree,
Hear
just
that.
flip, you're a bunch of heartless bastards.
My
It's
wife
only-
Romalia, she was visiting some family friends out on the one of the fringe towns of the Empire, and well, she went out into a field area not owned by the Empire yet, and we'll get to that after.
Yeah.
The carriage was ambushed and she was taken.
Damn.
The only survivor was the driver, a former guardsman named Flash.
Savior of the universe.
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
He's dead.
And she
Okay.
goes,
He's probably
my wife is ordinarily we'd send military, but because of the war and because of everything else, I just need, if you could take care of this matter, I'd be grateful. You see, not only was she kidnapped, she's 9 months pregnant.
Uh-oh.
9
Oh.
months.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's not
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, be cool, guys. Let's help out.
The
Yeah. I'm sure we have more than enough manpower.
Now,
You said we.
What?
Sure.
what evidence do you have that she was taken? That
we have
Song?
we have the word of the scent of Flash, as well as this. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out this ornate, chrome-colored silver skull.
Can I
It's
see? Can
small.
I roll to see how much that costs?
Steal it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
steal it.
want.
All right.
I'm not
He
rolling
pulls
on
this
this.
out, and it's ornate. It looks.
So is this going to be under like perception or religion? Or knowledge or religion? I mean.
General knowledge or history.
History. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Joe, you and Song are really good on history.
I rolled with
roll
my
too.
negative modifier on
History.
history. I've got 17
On history or cost, how much this thing is.
history because you said roll history.
Okay.
All right. Anyone else rolling?
yeah, I'm rolling
yeah,
1
history-
second.
All right. Grant, type your numbers in the chat so that way.
Well, I was saying aloud for the audio.
Right.
Plus 2.
There you go.
Whatever that means.
What?
Whoa!
What? How did the golem get better than all of us?
That's pretty
Whoa!
What?
Mic drop.
Got the highest score.
Oh god. Okay.
Actually, Jayson got the
You-
highest score, but Ken's pretty close.
Okay. You all know this is a symbol of the goblin tribe.
Oh shit!
This is, but
Oh,
more
nice.
importantly, inspecting closer, you notice there's actually a branded skull on it with flames around it, inside of a circle. Jayson, Ken, Ken, you've heard rumors. You have knowledge about goblin history. You've heard of this tribe before. Jayson, you know of this tribe. You've heard of them. This is the tribe of the Great Goblin King.
Oh god, a ball chinny.
Directly. And that especially hit the silver skull is an emblem primarily worn by his son, Rictus.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
Rictus?
Wait, am I in
And
the...
more importantly, Jayson, Ken, Joe,
Yeah?
you know the name of the Goblin King. His title is, he is the Great Immortan.
Yeah!
Mad Max Fury Road reference for those of you who are stupid enough to haven't seen it yet.
We worship the mighty T8. We shall ride eternal, shiny and chrome.
So, yeah. So we're up against the Goblin Prince.
Actually, wait.
Yeah,
Can I roll a nature to see what I know about goblins, or would that be a history roll?
that'd be a nature
So did I know nothing with my 17?
So,
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I missed something.
It's okay.
All of this, Jayson,
Why?
is a reference to Mad Max Fury Road.
No.
Which we
Dude,
haven't
I've seen
seen.
it 3 times. I'm song right now.
Right.
I'm sorry if I missed something. But
I get it.
why would they take? Was it like? So was it? Geez, Immortan. Was it some? Was it some? Just kidnapping, or is there a reason to it? Because why would the goblins?
Yep.
Well,
Well,
it's
That's
goblins.
that's kind of what I say as well. Just
That's-
with my knowledge goes, why would
Hold on.
goblins kidnap?
But why would
Jason,
the?
finish.
Why would the
Jason?
yes.
No, continue.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was just a regular kidnapping. Why is there a skull? Why is the skull here? Why is the son involved?
I don't know. I don't know. He starts to get a little nervous. He's like, I have no idea.
Hey! Calm down.
It's okay. It's okay.
Here's. I think just the more information we have, better we can help.
Yeah, despite well, it looks
I
like
think-
you're professionals.
I think goblins are okay. John. Okay, so he's stammering. John. Kale recalls that goblins, they're greedy. They're greedy sumbitches. That actually goblins have been known to, in some circles, been paid off to do jobs for less than scrupulous people.
So, okay, so what I was rolling for is there a reason they would kidnap as opposed to straight up kill?
She's worth something.
It's like, okay, just
It's a senator.
Okay.
It's a senator's wife.
Oh,
They have a
actually-
they have a major bargaining chip
actually,
or hostage chip.
just with this knowledge, I ask as calmly as I can. Like, Sir Senator, I'm just seeing if I can get his name. Wait, did he give us his name?
Yeah, Richard Garriott.
Senator Garriott. He's like, forgive me if this sounds a little unkind, but this is something that must be asked. Do you and your family or your wife, do you have any enemies?
Yeah,
There are
I'm a
very
member of the Empire. We have thousands of enemies.
Kale.
there are very few reasons goblins wouldn't just straight up kill your wife. The fact that she's alive at all means
Mr. Longstride, I am the Minister of War. I am one of the most powerful men in the Empire.
you may
You
have just
think then kidnapping my wife would be a bargaining chip?
given me your answer, sir. Thank you.
Ransom situation.
See, Kale, this is why we don't let you talk sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is yeah.
But-
This is,
Unfortunately, I am very late for a meeting with the Emperor. More than likely, we are going to have to make an official declaration of war in the morning. I will meet you here at dawn, at the steps of this palace.
all right.
I will give you.
Yeah, I'll look at it later today.
When you get a chance, I said.
Yeah.
Because the Internet Explorer it works for a couple minutes and then it stops.
Have you tried Chrome?
According to Mom, I have to enter everything on my favorite. I can't get any of my favorites. I have to individually enter them.
Okay.
I thought when we used Chrome that last time, my favorites did come up.
They should have. They should have
Well,
transferred it.
when you're done with what you're doing.
So I'll be able to look at it at like 5 o'clock. This is gonna go on for a while.
Well,
Ah,
I still got
that.
the information I wanted from him.
The senator says, "I will meet you tomorrow at dawn to discuss the terms, as well as give you the last known whereabouts of Flash, because I don't trust him. I think he might have been bought off."
Oh man, dick.
Kale just said, he says quietly to himself, "They bought off goblins on one piece of Christ."
Felipe says aloud, really? What a dick.
It's goblins. These guys have no laws.
No, I'm talking about
Certainly.
the guard.
Alright, so
And that the senator bows politely, and
I bow back.
he leaves the skull with you and leaves.
Kale
He
just
takes-
Kale just says safety and peace, Senator.
Grant, did
So,
you say you take the skull?
I'm not taking
What?
it.
Grant, did you say you take the skull?
Well, if he just left it, who did he leave it with?
You just left it, right?
he left it on the table.
So, how much is that worth?
All right, no.
We're not selling it.
Picks it up. Song is going to study it a little bit. Try to see if you can get anything from that. Anything at all. 1 second.
And with this, Kale departs. He's like, "I have some things I have to take care of. I'll meet you all in the morning."
Short as
I can't,
Okay.
yeah.
Song,
Okay, look
you think that this might have been actually an ornament worn by one of the goblins.
Yeah.
Sort of
I
like
kinda
a
look at the-
ceremonial.
I look at the door and kind of whisper this.
Wait, you
We
looked at
whispered
who?
too.
I don't know.
No.
I'm not going to pronounce it.
Wait, who are you whispering to?
Kind of like where the senator left.
What the fuck?
He's Dragonborne. He speaks Dragon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say until he put the translation, I'm going, Joe, I think you're typing wrong.
However, you also
Okay.
notice. Right. Okay. So you also right as you're all about to leave, everybody ready to leave or whatever.
Kale
Yeah.
already left. I said I have things to take care of. I'll see you all tomorrow.
As you exit through the doorway, there's a page standing there with a handful of pay slips. Here.
I politely take mine
Thank
and
you.
walk off.
Okay,
I
I
take it.
take it.
I bow. Then I kick off. I get it.
Hey, where'd these come from?
Aria says to Song, or not Song, Sugilite,
Hmm.
let's get out of here. Let's go do something.
Wait, I didn't get your name,
Very
lady.
well.
Aria,
Hi, I'm Felipe.
good for you.
So,
Yes. I like your rock guy. He's so cool.
Yes, he is.
all right. So, since Grant, John, and Mike and Kent by proxy already did their stuff,
Yes.
it is now Song and Svent
Who have the table?
who have the table to go get paid.
All right.
I get it.
Yeah. All right, Song. It looks like it's just the two of us then.
Yeah.
So, do you guys just
Yeah.
want to head straight over to the bank, or
Yeah, let's do it.
Joe, did you get what I typed to you, by the way?
Hang on. No, I didn't.
all right, so Jayson, you want to do anything before you leave the palace for the bank?
Thinking.
Roll perception. Trust me on this.
Perception?
Yes, voice in my head. I'll roll perception.
Okay, fine.
So I guess you guys are
You have
you're
to
leaving.
do.
Right, you're outside, so you're heading down the steps.
Hmm.
All right. Okay, so Svent. Okay, so
Since
Okay,
everyone's
no worries.
gonna be doing their side stuff, I'm gonna go try to fix the dad's computer.
All right.
Okay.
All right. This should only be like 15 minutes. So.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long. I don't have much in mind.
So, Joe or Svent, you see there's soldiers everywhere.
Mm.
It looks like a military parade, except they're being doled out orders. You can see General Carey and General Rosalie basically organizing their troops. You also notice a group of people in white robes handing out pamphlets.
Oh boy.
But they're minding their own their own business, and they're actually walking away from the palace. They're actually heading like off away from where you are.
I sigh, just shake my head.
Jayson,
Yes.
you see, because you're walking closer to the military people, you actually see Sir Terra being given orders by General Carey.
Kind of making my way to that, kind of trying to overhear what's going on.
You
What orders are?
Alright, you just do a roll to see if you can overhear him, because it's kind of loud.
What would you have to use? Streetwise or stealth or insight? No.
You can do streetwise. I mean, you're passing on the street, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You make out a couple of words like orders, camp, cannon, but
I look at
it's
song and say,
so much chaos. But
I look at song and say, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad we're all just like a mercenary group. Can you imagine actually going through all these regulations and military procedures?
Look at Jayson.
However-
Jason's just giving a big shitty grin.
I can't see. Actually, I can't see song Jayson right now.
however, because you were close enough, Sir Terra did see you trying to hear. Did kind of saw you lean in a little bit to overhear things.
No, I was just hanging out.
Wait.
She kind of gives you a wry smile and just kind of